Hello Leo, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Welcome to this video. I hope that you're doing well. I hope that you're maintaining well in these times. Oh, sun card. I felt called to take this, so okay. A couple of things. If you would like to tip me for these readings, you by no means have to. It's just only appreciated. And that is below this video in the description. Also, if you would like a personal reading, my email for that is in the description. Also, you can find the link to tip me in the header of my YouTube channel page. Again, not at all necessary, but just appreciated if you choose to do so. So you could be feeling kind of optimistic about the future here, and there could be someone around you who you really make happy. They really enjoy your presence. They feel like you're a light in their life. Okay. Now that I got the clarification on this card, I'm interpreting it a little bit differently. Oh yeah, both of your cards here, the Sun and the Strength card. Interesting. So you could be trying to focus on yourself a bit more here, but what I get... Whoa, okay. What I get with this Sun card right here is that someone in the past was trying to be optimistic about a situation that they were actually supposed to walk away from. So they were in this situation, they were like, okay, things aren't the greatest right now, but I'm just going to try to stay optimistic about it and hope that this will go that way or it will change. And it's like this optimism is what kept them in a situation that they were supposed to walk away from, like I was saying. So this could be anything. I'm going to leave that pretty general, pretty vague, but it could have been a romantic situation that you were like hoping the other person would see your side of things, or that you were just trying to be optimistic about it, as which is a normal thing. Like, you want to think the best of the person that you're with. There's people in your life, but yeah, it was... the optimism was blinding you from the reality of the situation. So you're going to make some kind of decision here about something that you need to do, or something that you need to say, something that you need to communicate, and you're going to come across as very mature, as very in touch with your emotions, and that's all I'm going to say about that. You could have felt like you lost a soulmate, or someone feels like they lost a soulmate. Okay, two things here. Someone feels like they lost someone who was really important to them, that they had this really strong spiritual, emotional connection to. And it looks like this happened because someone was putting on a show, this burdened them, and they didn't know how to express what was going on. Or they didn't know how to express themselves in an authentic way. Very specific. But this caused this like disconnect between you and someone that you had an emotional connection with, because someone wasn't being themselves, they weren't being authentic. But at the same time, this lack of authenticity really burdened this person. There could also be something that is coming to a completion between you and your person, and although it's like bitter, it seems like it's kind of a bittersweet feeling here, because you really enjoy this person, or you really enjoy this thing that is coming to a close, and as much as it's sad that it's coming to a close, this thing, this situation, this person, this relationship really burdened you at the same time. So that's why it's kind of bittersweet. Like, it's a relief to have this be over, to have this be settled, but you also enjoyed it. So, and like how I said, like, you wanted to be optimistic about this situation, I'm not saying this situation was all bad, but this optimism was kind of blinding you from some kind of truth. And if you, like I was saying, like how it might have been necessary for you to walk away, but you hadn't yet, that's not to say you have to walk away forever, but just in the meantime is what it looks like. Or someone had to walk away for the meantime. So we have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And like I was saying, there's going to be some sort of action that you're going to take or some sort of communication that you're going to, this person will make towards you or you'll make towards this person. And if they make this effort towards you, it's going to come across as really level-headed, like they, from an empathetic and like a mature perspective. Ooh, so you have true love and trust in reverse. Yeah, so it could have, if this person seemed like they were like fronting often or they weren't being authentic with you, this could still be kind of your true love and they need to work this out themselves. But this may have caused you to not trust this person because you can't trust someone who's not authentic. Because they can't even trust themselves to be who they are. You know, how can you trust someone who is... I mean, obviously everyone in some cases are going to be putting on a little bit more of a show than usual or what have you, but if this person is consistently acting out of alignment with who they are, then they can't trust themselves, and as a result of that, you probably shouldn't put your trust in someone like that. I think this situation is something that's going to take a lot of time, patience, because with this trusting, I don't see this as something as like this person is trustworthy, untrustworthy all around. It's like they have to work something out with themselves. So if you really love this person, if you feel like they're your true love, if this person is still making efforts towards you, just be kind of patient and cautious, I would say. So you have wait for winter. During the colder months, Fairy Queen of Winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. And it's interesting because the next card is Pure Intention. The Fairy of Manifestation will help you to use your wishes wisely. Manifest your heart's desires with pure intention and for the highest good of all. Both of these cards have really similar messages here. If you have pure intentions right now, keep them pure and wait. Keep your, like how I was saying, someone will come across as very mature, very empathetic. Like this communication is not with selfish intentions. It's with intentions for the highest good of all. It's with pure intentions. I trust the mystery of life. I was just talking about trust a lot. And you could... This card says the situation is calling for you to have faith. This could be about you not trusting the mystery of life at this point. And I think this is saying, like, trust the mystery of life with the purest intentions for it, about it. My dreams revealed that magic is real and anything is possible. Oh, a message that I got with this card here, someone could be repressing some memories that are trying to come up, but they ignore them and they repress them. Like there's something that you're being called to reflect on, or you will be called to reflect on soon, and be sure to, it might kind of feel like a burden at first, but it's gonna burden you a lot more if you keep brushing it aside. So if you really just take a look at whatever this memory is that's resurfacing with honesty, then this will help resolve it. Also, pay attention to your dreams at this point in time if you don't already. Try to have a dream journal by your bed or have a designated place in your notes for your dreams. So like when you wake up, if you check your phone in the morning, also write down just whatever you remember from the dreams that you had. Status. Okay, this could have been why someone was doing this. They wanted to appear to have a higher status, or they wanted to try to achieve some kind of status. Interesting. So I have independence. like I was saying, it seems like Leos are really focusing on themselves right now because your card came up twice. This could be also some kind of habits of yours, some kind of ways of thinking that you should have moved on from or evolved with, but you refrained from doing that for a while. But this looks like it's in the past. So yeah, you could be trying to focus on being independent, being self-sufficient. We also have protection. You could be wanting to protect someone who feels like your true love. This could also be someone that feels like your true love is very protective over you, and they also let you keep your independence. So they're protective, but they don't infringe upon your independence with that. Okay. Yeah, and also this could be someone, your dreams could tell you something about a status change of yours. This could be a relationship status change, but this could just be like, a status, like social status. And this person recognizes that they could recognize that you have a high status, or you seem like you have a high status, whatever that means for you guys. And they could have been trying to be like, oh, I'm like really high up there too, I'm really cool too, but it wasn't real, I'm sick of faking and wearing a mask. Exactly. Someone was really, for a while, not being authentic to who they are, and it burdened them to be this way. I want to spend my life with you. Is it too late? Someone may make the effort and ask you, or like talk about, is it too late for us? Because they do think you're their soulmate. They do think you're their true love. I want to buy you flowers. You mean the world to me. Yeah, this person is really protective over you. They feel like they really hold you in this high value, in this high status in their mind. So they could feel protective over you because of that, because they think that you're so amazing. I'm focusing on money right now. This could have been also something that affected the relationship dynamic, or that this person, if they seem really busy, if they seem distracted, it could be that they are really concerned about their money right now. That's something that they really need to focus on at this point. So yes, Leo, that's all I have to say to you. I hope that this helps somehow. I hope that this resonated. I hope that you're safe and that your family is safe and healthy. Again, if you would like to tip me, it's appreciated but not all required. That is in the description. It is also in the header of my channel page. If you'd like a personal reading, my email is in the description for that as well. Thank you, Leos.